Hello and welcome. This is going to be a little review, overview of a little product. This here is the Leatherman Squirt PS4. I know, bet you're thinking, I thought we were on the PS3. No, we're not on the PS3. This is the PS4. Nothing to do with that games company. So this is a Leatherman. Apparently, it's got 9 tools on it. And we're going to go through them all. So we'll break down with a few stats. Overall length is 2.25 inches or 5.7 centimeters. The blade length on this is 1.6 inches or 4 centimeters, and the weight is 2 ounces or 56.4 grams. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's you can definitely feel it. You feel it in your pocket. It looks heavier than it is, but probably say that's quality talking there. Right, we're going to go through some of the tools on it. So I've whipped that out already. This is I think it's a stainless steel blade, 1.6 inches. It's chisel ground. What I mean by that is a lot of Leatherman knives are chisel ground, which means it's only ground on one side. So as you can see, it's there's the edge, which you'd sharpen, and as you can see there, it's just flat, completely flat. Some say that's quite difficult to sharpen. My opinion is half the work. So that's the blade. Nice, useful little blade. Yeah, if you put too much pressure, it could close on you, but just don't put too much pressure on. These all have nail nicks, by the way, to get the tools out. So here we have like got a, what's that? That's kind of like a metal file, really. That's a wood file, sorry. That's the metal file. That's kind of like a bit more coarser on the top, and that's a thinner kind of pattern. So that's the file. You could use it as a flathead, maybe. It's not very flat at the top though. Okay, so that's the tools on the outside there. Tools on this side, you've got a handy pair of scissors. Nice. Do a few cutting tasks with those. The spring's quite strong. One thing I will say is that the actual kind of nut or pivot or whatever you call it there it's not that tight, and as you could see there, the other part of the scissors would wobble, so I wouldn't rely on this too much. Just kind of like a backup thing. I wouldn't use this for like primary use, because otherwise the paper or whatever might just slip through, and there's no way of tightening that or taking it out. So if you get one that's loose, never mind. So that's those scissors. Here you have like a Phillips kind of screwdriver. Could use that for other things, maybe. Bit of a wedge on it. This side you've got a flathead screwdriver again. Maybe prying. I wouldn't pry too much with this, it's tiny. Okay, then you've got this little keychain ring. I'll talk about that later. It's like a slip ring. I'll just talk about the colour and the pins. So it's got pins, which means obviously you can't unscrew it, take it apart, tighten it, all those things. But I think it suits it. It's fine. If you've got a problem, Leatherman, they come with a 25-year warranty. I mean, would you really keep this for 25 years? I think there's a high chance you might lose it within 25 years, let alone keep it. But they've got that warranty, so if you do have any problems with them, just send them back. You know, otherwise why would they have the warranty? So there we go. It does come in this black. It comes in a nice deep dark red, and it comes in a blue. Now these are kind of matte colours. They're not shiny. They're lovely. I like the other two colours as well. I just got a black. Right, the main tool that you'd use this for. Here we go. The mini pliers. A spring action. It's got the wire cutters there. They're needle nose pliers. You've also got the there you go. You can see the Leatherman tool sign there and the spring action. Handy. Wouldn't put them under too much stress. Only small jobs. So that's that. And you don't have any tools inside. So literally, if you just want your pliers, open them up, and there they are, just like that. They go together quite well, and that's it. So I won't go through and count all of the tools, but that's that. Some extra features. You've got it's 100% stainless steel body, and these are anodized aluminium handle scales, and like I said, 25-year warranty. The blade steel, actually worth mentioning, is 420 high carbon chisel ground. It's okay. It's not too difficult to sharpen. It's quite easy to sharpen, really. You've got didn't quite mention it very well, but that is actually a bottle opener as well as a flathead screwdriver. A few comparison shots before we go. So the weight of this thing, it is 56 grams. Put it in comparison for you. Spyderco UK PK weighs about 52 grams. So it's a little bit heavier than a UK legal knife. I'd also I mean, is it too heavy for keys? No, you get used to it. You'd get used to it as long as you didn't want to be a ninja about it and, you know, jingle all the time. But it's a very useful tool. It's there when you need it. It's got some good pliers, and I'd use the pliers for things I wasn't too sure about, picking up or touching or whatever. The keychain, it's worth noting, you can take the slippet off and push that ring all the way into it, and just have it kind of flush with the tool. Some comparisons. So that was the UK PK. We've got a comparison with the Leatherman Juice S2, and a bigger puppy, the Leatherman Charge TTI. So that's how it kind of stands. Obviously, it's with the philosophy of use here that a tool, you know, it's there when you need it, as opposed to taking a really heavy tool that you know you'll need. You know, it's there on your keychain or in a pocket or in a bag, and it doesn't take up too much space, and it will still deliver a lot of function for the weight and the size. Okay, retail probably goes for about 20 to 30 pounds. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but there aren't many companies that offer a 2-year warranty, let alone a 25-year warranty. So I think when you're paying for American made, and you're paying for the warranty, and you're paying for some pretty good workmanship there. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a comment, rate and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care.